The final management skill in the study design is what's called interpersonal skills. And this is one that a lot of managers either don't have or aren't very good at. So what is it? Well, interpersonal skills is the skills used every day to communicate and interact with other people, both individually and in groups. So some people are naturally good at this, some people aren't, some people have to work at it, but it really determines whether you're a successful manager, whether you can communicate and interact with people, which is not natural for everyone. Different personalities mean they're good at different things. What does it involve for a manager? Well, it means the manager needs to be a team player and work effectively with others. So interpersonal skills are required. When you've got to interact with multiple people within your team, you can't just sit in your office all day and not talk to people. Interpersonal skills also involves a manager being empathetic, so understanding a situation from another person's point of view, but also being assertive and being able to state your own requirements. It also requires, we looked at communication as a skill earlier, or you could argue this is pretty similar. Interpersonal skills affect how you communicate with people, so you need to be a good communicator to have good interpersonal skills. We'll look at motivation in a later topic, but interpersonal skills are huge in being able to motivate and encourage others. And we'll look at corporate social responsibility and ethics a lot during the course. Interpersonal skills, you could say, well, a good interpersonal skills is being ethical, honest, and respecting the values, beliefs, aspirations, and contributions of others. So why is it important? Well, it's important because a manager gets things done through other people, so they must be able to relate to them and communicate with them. You might be a really good, have great technical expertise and know a lot of stuff as a manager, but if you don't have interpersonal skills, you're not going to be able to get things done through other people. A manager can only motivate team members when they can interact with them effectively. And that's when we look at motivation later on, and interpersonal skills are heavily related to that. So why is it important? Well, we want to relate this to our case study as well. So when we look at our particular case study, we want to apply this skill and look at, how is the manager going to have to interact with the team and bring them together effectively.